Hi, my name is Vanessa De Wilde, and on the 29th of November, I will give a talk about a longitudinal investigation of young learners' L2 English speaking development. So usage-based theories of second language acquisition have shown that you need input in order to be able to learn a language. And studies have shown that this input can come both from the classroom, but input can also be found outside the classroom, especially for English. This is quite easy, for example, when watching television or when using social media or when gaming. And in my PhD, I did several studies looking into learning English throughout the school exposure. And I found that learners at the end of primary school could already, or some of these learners had picked up English before the start of instruction. And then in the final study, I did a longitudinal study in which I tested these learners 2 years later when they were in the second year of secondary school. I found that most of these learners had actually learned a lot, both in terms of receptive vocabulary knowledge and especially in terms of speaking. They had become much better at speaking English, which is good news. But there is this big question mark in the middle, because we didn't know how this learning actually happened and what this learning process looks like. So this is what I am working on now, and what I will also present in the talk, which is about actually this development, this longitudinal development of English speaking. And in order to be able to map this development, I did a study which started in September 2021 and finished in June 2022, in which I followed 64 young learners in the first year of secondary school. And they did a speaking activity for me every week. And with all these speaking activities, I am trying to map the development of their speaking skills. In the talk, I will discuss how the study was set up, and I will also discuss some preliminary results, and I hope to see you there.